Hello. Hello, hello. Uh, I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing my last week up now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. And it's kind of a lingo thing, uh, you know. Um, Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person upon discovery of damage or death has occurred. A missing persons report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Who really cares? Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do bit a bit English. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a little irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and you need to show them a little respect. Right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 83. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. Now, concerning your safety, the only risk to you as a night guard watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without his costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's uh, Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed into one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only part of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you about these things when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. All right. Good night. Night two. Hello, hello. Well, if you're hearing this, then you made it to day two. Congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk just to make sure everyone's in their proper place. Interestingly enough, Freddy doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? Yeah. I want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also check on the curtain in Pirate's Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that it becomes more active if the camera remains off for long periods of time. I guess it doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything control. Talk to you soon. Night three. Hello, hello. Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not talk too much of your time. Take too much of your time. Things will start getting real tonight. Uh, hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. Go limp. Then there's less chance that maybe they'll think you're an empty costume inside. Then again, if they think you're in an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton inside of you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Well, okay. I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side. Night 4. Now you may be asking, why did I do this? It's in the title. Listen, I've only been doing this for 5 minutes, and I'm only on night 4, the first game. Well, I guess now that I've taken a slight break, I should check my Discord because somebody DM'd me. All right, night 4. Boy, this is an interesting night. I'm not going to do animatronic sounds. I'm just going to read what it says. Hello. Hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen. I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what it was in all those empty heads back there. I'm not gonna do these bucks, Oh no! And then he gets jump scared. Call ends. I'm gonna check the footage. Make sure you didn't hear that. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I need to send this to my other YouTube channel. All right. Just a short break, folks. That's not what I need. That's me. Oh, wrong channel. Okay. Wait, no, I can just do it my own. Oh, all right, because. Okay. What? Why is this? Live stream. I did not do that. I did not do that. Leave. What? Oh, no. I had another live stream up. Good. It's gone. All notifications. All right. Anyway, back to this. Oh, somebody's here. Hello. Soup poop playing combat. I'm so goated. I'm a boomer. I don't know what that means. All right, back to the glorious content you came here for. Me reading phone guys' voice lines. Night 5. This isn't what actually happens. I don't remember there being any dialogue in Night 5. It's Golden Freddy just having a spaz attack, essentially. So I'm going to read what the wiki says. I'm reading off of the official Five Nights at Freddy's wiki. So someone made this, so they probably translated whatever Golden Piss Man was saying. So I'm going to read this. Mind you, this is not in quotation marks. So it is laminatable that mass agricultural development is speeded by fuller use of your marvelous mechanisms. Would it not be easily possible to employ some of them in quick laboratory experiments to indicate the influence of various types of fertilizers on plant growth? Yeah, no, this was not in the game. I highly doubt Golden Freddy is not going to talk to you about making a garden agriculturally. You're right. Countless uses will be made by future seldom knows contemporaneous the joy of create. And he hangs up. That's not. It's the trailer. Oh, that was this is the trailer for Five Nights 2. We've done it, boys. We're a third of the way through. So Phone Guy's only in 3 games, technically. In Custom Night, his voice lines are just the same from FNAF 1. I'm not reading the first night again. So yeah, that's all it is. So Five Nights 2. This is the trailer. Hello. Well, if you're hearing this, then chances are you've made a very poor career choice. All right. Famous line. Night 1. Five Nights 2. Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you've heard about this old location. Some people still have somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while. But I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They've even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some sort of criminal database, so they can detect a predator from a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system with this out its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at this location. The first guy finished this week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift, so hey, lucky you, right? Mainly, he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. The restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have the explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think that they're in the wrong room. So they try to find where the people are. And in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter. It's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. By the way, when I'm coughing, the thing's just a cough. And as for the rest of the team, we have an even easier solution. You see, there might be a minor glitch in their systems. Something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on anytime and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may notice that there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put it on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm emphasizing them on my own. I'm going to check my Discord notifications again. Let's see who texted me. Okay. It's only 11:19. Okay. Nothing of importance. Okay. I'll get that later. Yeah, that one that I was streaming for midnight was actually going to be this. I was going to schedule it at midnight, so it's like an actual, FNAF experience. But I said, frick it. What just happened? Why did the page reload? Okay, whatever. You know what? That's fine. Okay, that's not one. Night two. Night two. Here we go. Night two. I'm acting really freaking pretty because I got hot. I got bored. As I said, I got bored. I've been doing this for 15 minutes. This is gonna be longer than my announcement video on my other channel. Shameless plug. I need Zyrtec. Hello. See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location. We just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, and the smell. So the company decided to go into a whole new direction to make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. Hey, I love these old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh, wait, Foxy. Oh, yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your flashlight at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold them in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried on to the new models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I'll never like that puppet thing. It's always twitching. And it can go anywhere. I don't think a Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night, Trace. Hello. See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Pirates and Kids Go to keep the toddlers entertained, But these days, just can't keep these kids. But I can't seem to English these days. But kids these days can't just keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. So eventually, he just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, book back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employers refer to him as just the Mangle. Okay, that is big news. It has officially been announced Mangle's gender is a he. The entire time, Scott Coughlin said it himself, as phone guy, I was right. You all suck. Don't be, weird, because, we all thought Funtime Foxy was a girl. And Ultimate Custom Night voice lines. So. Heck? Oh, here we go. Still not 3. Sorry. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. All these local stores come and go and seldom mean anything. I could personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it might be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's all just rumor and speculation. People trying to make a quick buck, Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well, anyway, hang in there. I'll talk with you tomorrow. Night 4. Here we go. At the end of 5 Nights 2. I'll check my teams again. I know you're DMing me. Soup. Hello. Hey there, Night 4. I told you you'd get the hang of it. Okay, so just to update you, there's been somewhat of a investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoings. These things just happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any animatronics tonight if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition system. We're not sure, but the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyways, hang tight. It'll all pass. Good night. Night 5. Oh, and then night 6. Yeah, there's nice 6 phone man shenanigans. I've been doing this for 20 minutes. This is the closest thing I'll ever get to making an audiobook. So you're welcome. Actually, no. That's not true. It probably will be. I don't know. Maybe I'll do the trend of reading the whole Bible in one sitting. I don't know. Probably not, though. Most likely, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. At least not anytime soon when I have the mental capacity to care about my well-being. Not saying Christianity is bad. I'm just not going to sit in front of a screen for 15 hours. Actually, hang on. Let me look. No. This first. And then I'll put in the comments a link to a video that I saw where someone did that with an AI. It was great. It took forever. I'm not watching it. But if you want to see someone do something very similar to this with absolutely 0 point, go ahead. I suggest you watch it. Night 5. Hello. Hey, good job. Night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one's allowed in or out, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may have to move you to the day shift. A position just became available. We don't want to have a replacement for your shift yet. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're going to try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. We'll just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night. Hello. What on earth are you doing here? Didn't you get the memo? The place is closed down, at least for a while. The page reloaded for some reason. I can't see it. It's gone. Yeah, this has officially been longer than my announcement video on my second channel. Again, another shameless plug. Great. Just great. I'm going to pull it up in Chrome because I've been using Safari. Wait, do I have? No, I don't. Okay, well, I might pull it up on my phone. Also, whenever I emphasize anything, that's just me because I feel like it. Why not? Don't know what he meant by that. All right, so I actually have the Fandom app on my phone, so I'll pull it up on the interwebs, and then I'll finish reading to you the 6th night of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Three, 4, 6. Someone used one of the suits. We got a spare one in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. None of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on the day shift. We're the unit form. Stay close to the animatronics and make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Okay, I have to pull up a different post because night 2 is when the original phone guy comes back. So night 1, I'll pull up now. Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend. We were out tracking a new lead right now. So let me update you real quick. Then you can get to work. The attraction opens in a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way towards you and pass you, and out the exit. Yeah, you're officially become part of the attraction. So you'll be starring as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out at the corner, but you'll be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you what's new. We find another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we find a desk fan, very old school, metal though, so watch the fingers. Uh, right now this place is basically just flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now, but so if we don't have anything really cool by next week, we may have to suit you up in a Freddy furry suit and make you walk around saying boo. But like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the extra buildings said there was like an extra room that got boarded up or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over on your right with a click of the blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then on your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. This to reboot. Use this to reboot any system that may go offline. I'm trying to make the place feel more vintage. We have overdone it a bit. Some of the equipment is barely functional. I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. But the most important thing is you have to watch for is the ventilation. Look, if this place will give you the spooks, man, and you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air blowing, okay? Keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night. This night, too. A phone dude. Then I'll flip back to phone guy and back to my normal accent of reading, which sounds more like phone guy then. Hey, man. Stop a minute. This sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog just did some cocaine. And it hurts my voice. My throat hurts for some reason. Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could just like have them playing like over the speakers while people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes this feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not going to believe this. We found a real one. A real one. Gotta go, man. We'll look. It's in there somewhere. I'm sure you see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio I found. Talk to you later, man. Click. Okay, now it's... Okay, before I start, I'm going to go get some body armor because I feel like actual death. All right, be right back. Enjoy nothingness as I relic at the fact that this has taken 28 minutes to read. You realize Scott Cawthon spent like 50 minutes doing this. Seriously. Jeez. I'm back. All right. Hashtag non-spawn and hashtag please sponsor me though. Oh, nice. Sorry. Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. All right, so while I catch my breath, these tapes are going to be much less interesting because they were training tapes and they weren't specifically for you. He didn't make them specifically for your character. He made them a while ago. So yeah, I've been doing this for 30 minutes. I'm barely even to the third game. Scott, why do you do this to yourself? I mean, it would be fun if I did this as like my own thing because it's cool, but seriously, man. By the way, now that I have your attention, because I know this video is going to get way more publicity than the other one, I'm doing a Ronald McDonald live stream tomorrow, political live stream. If you don't want to be there, please don't be there. Don't force yourself to be there. I don't want that. I want people who are going to want to be there to be there. Back to Mr. Scott Cawthon driving me insane. Not really. This is fine. Not nearly as insane as I was when I was making the Ronald McDonald presentation that I still have to do more of because I'm only 33 out of 104 slides. You know? Some things I regret. Some things I don't. Both of these are things I'm going to regret later in life. Right now, we have two specifically designed suits that double as both animatronics and suits. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits as accident/injury/death/imperable and grotesque maiming can occur. Holy crap. First and most discussed is how to operate the mascots while in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sounds they hear, which is easy and hands-free approach to making sure that the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure these spring locks are fastened tight to ensure that animatronic devices remain safe. We will cover this more detail in tomorrow's section. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Night 3. Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened. I hope I didn't extend the live stream. No, I didn't. Tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head. I said posture in your head. You know, some people ask me what I do in life. The next time someone asks me that, I'm going to send them the link to this video. So yes, that's why I sent you this. If you've managed to make it this far, 34:17 in this video, then yes, that is why I sent you this. Thank you for watching. Pardon again. Torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe in the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case of spring locks come loose while you're wearing the suit, please try to maneuver away from the populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer's experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location built with one extra room is not included in the digital map layout permitted in the animatronics and security cameras. The room is hidden to customers, invisible animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Night 4. I'm almost freaking done. This is... What did my lip do it? This is longer than my Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition playthrough that I did on my stream. This is longer than than some of the videos that I've uploaded unlisted. Yes, you heard that right. There are unlisted videos. There's like 16 videos I'm yet to upload. So be ready for those in the future. Hello. There's been a slight change in company policy concerning the use of the suits. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring-lock failures, the companies deemed the suits temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is our top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location, while being looked at by our technician until replacements arrive. You'll be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish, and as always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Okay. That is very similar to something Phone Guy says if they shifted Freddy's 1. Or 2. I don't remember. I think it's 2. It might be 1. I don't remember. Night 5. Nightmare! Oh, that's the hard mode, and that's Night 6 and custom. And FNAF 3. Okay. Need 2 more, and then... Yeah, nothing at all. And these are very short. Not pretty short. Hello. This is just a reminder of our company policy considering the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and is in fact a safety location for employees only. This is not a break room, which should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or congregate, and under no circumstances should a customer ever be taken to the safe room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved. We would like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. All right, Nightmare, time to go. Let's go. Not the animatronic, the night. I've been doing this for almost... I know, I keep saying that, but I've been doing this for so freaking long. Hello. This is just to inform all employees that due to budget restrictions, the previously mentioned safe rooms are being sealed at most locations, including this one, where our crews will be here most of the day today, constructing a false wall over the old door base. Nothing is being taken out beforehand, so if you've left anything in there, then it's your own fault. Excuse me. Management has also requested that this room not be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. That's it. Thank freaking gosh. I don't know why I did this. I don't know who asked for this, but I did it. And it was a waste of about 38 minutes of my life. So, again, thank you. Thank you for listening to me, to Scott Coughlin, and to Phone Guy. I'll see you in the next one. It's not the end stream button.